Mom, you were a first-hand witness to the bombing of the Kleykamp building in Scheveningen, or in The Hague. Tell me about that.
Well, it was like this. We were still good enough to go and play outside, and the house was boring, so we asked my mom, can we go and play at the playground, which was just around the corner, not far away. And she said yes, but make sure when you see planes coming and the planes are diving, you go and hide in a ditch so that you won't get hurt by the bombs. Well, anyway, so my sister and I went off to the playground, and we were on the teeter-totter when this whole squadron of planes, German fighter bombers, came over us and were diving right what appeared to be over our head. So my sister and I jumped off that teeter-totter. We ran away. She ran one way to home, and I ran the other way to where I knew there was a creek, because my mom had said hide in a ditch, so I did. But I could not swim, so I obviously did not go in the creek, but I was lying on the bank with my head down, very close to the water, and my hands covering my head as if they could hold the bombs back. The bombing took a long, long time. It was very, very much noise. Of course, there was fire. I started to smell the smoke after a while, but what I heard most was the screaming. Excuse me, the absolute screaming. People were not allowed out of the building. German soldiers had surrounded the building so that no one could escape. To this day, I can hear the people who were dying inside. I can hear them screaming. I thought there were 300 of them. The history books tell us no, it was more like around 60. I'm not sure of the exact amount. It could not really have held 300 people either. But in my mind, it's still 300 people who died. And I can still hear them scream because they were alive. They could have come out, many of them, but the German soldiers held them back. Another act of war.